Hey guys, welcome back to Indulge with Dimples, and today I will be giving y'all another cooking video on the Sunday in the cooking lesson. So, a little bit about me. I'm gonna give y'all just a little bit more information about me and how I grew up. So I grew up with Southern folks down south, and if you know anything about canning, that's why you clicked on the video, because you like canning. Yes, so today I'm going to show you how we're going to can some red onions. I have a bulk of red onions, and I went to the store and I was able to find what I need to get this canning situation together. Spring is here, summer is coming. When fall comes, you got a lot of vegetables going on. You need to do something with them. If you're not ready or prepared to eat them, guess what? You can can them. So, you know from my last video, if you have not, you're not a part of the family or the crew, and you need to go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and join the crew, because I did overnight oats in mason jars. They have thousands and thousands of mason jars, shapes, sizes, forms, or whatever. So, I got a bunch of them, and I don't want to do the overnight oats right now because I'm over that. So I was like, why not show them a different side of me, how to can some vegetables. So that's what I'm going to show you today. And I was able to pick up some things. So I don't know what's going on or what people doing with the vinegar, but I had to wait and order this from 3 different stores, and I finally found it at one of my stores. I don't know which I do with the vinegar. And then I got some more stuff, which I could give y'all a little grocery haul. So I was able to pick up my groceries from Kroger, and they are really good at making sure that everything is there and we don't have no problems and issues. So I'm just gonna pull everything out, and then when I come back to you, we're gonna get to learning how to can. Alright, so I'll be back. Give me a few minutes. Please do wait. Alright guys, so we're about to do some canister or canning red onions, and pretty much I'm going to show you how to do 2 different variations of this. So everything is simple and easy. You should be able to find it. If you cannot find it, you can substitute most of the stuff that I have here. So you're going to need some red wine vinegar. You will find this in the cooking aisle. This is not the vinegar. This is not the wine that you would drink in the liquor aisle. This is the cooking vinegar red wine. If you don't have this, you can use apple cider vinegar, which we should all have, because at one point in time we was doing that vinegar drinking diet. And if you can't find that, you can always do it with distilled vinegar, which doesn't cost that much and runs you about $1.29. So I'm going to use both of them to show you 2 different variations. I prefer you to use a red onion. If you don't have a red onion, you can use any other type of onions instead of a shallot and a green onion, but you would like to use a red onion. And then you just need to get some black peppercorn, and you need some Himalayan salt or Kosher salt if you can find it. And then the main ingredients or purpose of this, you need some mason jars. So first thing that you want to start off with, you want to go ahead and slice up your red onion. And you can slice it any way you like. Just make sure you cut the ends off of this and take off the outer shell, like so. And you can half it, or you can try to slice them as thin or thick as you like. And I'm going to go ahead and try to slice them pretty thin. Make sure you're careful when cutting this. You're not going to cut here or anything. Alright. When you get done cutting them in rings, oops, I lost one. So when you get done cutting them in rings like I did, what you want to go ahead and do is get you a bowl. And you want to put your onions in the bowl. And you want to boil you some water. And let the water get to a boiling temperature. And once it gets to a rolling boil, you just want to soak your onions in the water. Just for a few seconds. So I have my kettle boiling with the water, and I'm just going to pour the hot water on my onions. Submerge them, let them sit. They're going to get nice and soft, so you just want to sit them on the side. So as that is going on, what you're going to need to do is get some sugar. And for this, you need 2 teaspoons of sugar. And you're going to need 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt. And you need 3/4 cup of your liquid and 1 teaspoon of your peppercorn. So I'm going to open this jar up right here. And I have 1 teaspoon of sugar right here. Oops, 2 teaspoons of sugar, sorry. And then you have 1 tablespoon of Himalayan salt or sea salt. And I'm going to mix that in. For the first one, I'm going to use my red wine vinegar. You can also use apple cider vinegar if you like. Or if you don't have neither one, you can go ahead and just use the regular white distilled vinegar. And you need 3/4 of it. So I'm going to go ahead and measure it out. I'm going to go ahead and open up my peppercorn, and I'm going to drop in a couple of these. And if you really want to measure them out, just open the top and use your teaspoon and just put a teaspoonful of them in there. Really up to you. However you want to do it. Then you're going to go ahead and take some of your onions that have been sitting in the water and just pick them up and sit them in your mason jar. And put as many as going to fit in there. I kept mine whole because I wanted to put these on a burger. So I decided just to cut them in ring type situations. So I'm going to use half of them, put them in here, and put the other half in the other jar. Couple more. Alright. And then you want to go ahead and take some of this onion water, and you want to use 3/4 and fill the remaining of the mason jar up. Alright. Put the lid on it. Make sure you have the lid on this really tight. And you want to go ahead and shake it up so that the sugar and the Himalayan salt has dissolved into the mixture. And let it sit somewhere, like on the counter, or if you have like some type of area you can sit it in. And let it sit for a couple of days and it will be done. So I'm going to go ahead and make the other variation with the distilled vinegar. Open up your mason jar. 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt. 2 teaspoons of sugar. 1 teaspoon of peppercorn. 3/4 cups of distilled vinegar. put the remaining of your soaking onions in your mason jar. I'm gonna make sure all these onions out here. Go ahead and get 3/4 of the onion water and pour it in your mason jar. Put the lid on the mason jar and make sure it is sealed tightly. Give it a nice shake so that the salt and sugar is dissolved. Look at that. That's pretty. So I'm going to let this sit on my countertop for about 2 to 3 days. The longer they sit, the better they are. And you can tell this one has the red wine vinegar in it because it's more pinkish. And this one, it was just the onion juice water. And it's more clear. So I'm going to let both these sit. And then when I come back in 2 to 3 days, I'm going to show you an update. I'm going to put these on a burger. And we're going to see how they turn out and taste. So let's see how our canning go. Hey guys, welcome back to Indulge with Dimples today. And I got everything that you've been wanting and waiting for. So this is part 2 of the pickling onions, alright? So they're actually done. So right now I'm just going to give you the rundown of what to do and what not to do. Because I had to call one of the OGs and the OGs was like, baby, that's not what you kind of do. Now we didn't do the old school fashion pickling when you have to boil the water, put the mason jars in the water, make sure you seal them up. We didn't do all that. So don't worry, this is easy pickling, all right? When I say easy breezy, baby. So this is what you have to do. I'm gonna go over. So right here you see me recapping how we did the pickling situation. We sliced them really thin is what you want to do, and then you want to add your vinegar or white wine or red wine vinegar, and you want to add your sugar, Himalayan salt, and some peppercorns in there. And if you want, you could put some more stuff, seasoning in there. But I kept it basic because I'm a basic girl. Like, everybody want to be fashion and everybody want to have all that stuff. I'm basic. Basic is beauty. So I just did the basic pickling. So I put it in the jar. And then I told y'all, I did tell y'all to leave it out on the counter. You don't leave this out on the camera. Don't listen to what your girl said previously. Listen to girl right now. You want to put it in the refrigerator, and this takes 24 hours. Put it in the refrigerator, and the pickling will be done in 24 hours. I left mine in there for 24 hours. I tasted it, and I decided the one with the distilled vinegar, plain vinegar, I wanted to add a little more sugar, so I added another tablespoon of sugar in there, shook it up, and put it back in the refrigerator. I have let these pickle for 4 days. Uno, dos, cuatro, tres. I think I'm saying it right. I took Spanish since high school. I've been out of school. Not even going to tell you how long, but I've been out. So 4 days I let it sit in there, and guess what your girl got? Guess what Dimples got? Guess what Dimples got for y'all? Oh yeah, the jars, baby. The pickling jars. Hold on. Man, I wish I could. The pickling jar. I better stop before I drop these. But yeah, I got the stuff. I got it. Alright, so I got the stuff for us. And we actually gonna taste them. Now I already tasted them because I'm in the process of making a big fat juicy burger, which I'm a pop right there so y'all can see it. That's what I'm eating for dinner. It looks good. It's gonna taste good. Alright, but for right now we're just gonna do samples of the regular pickling. So I'm gonna bring y'all on down, and we're about to get into this. Alright, we're about to get into this. Bam! my plate right here. Got my pickle. Now y'all know we did 2 different types. I don't know. This smells like the regular one. I'm not for sure. That might be the regular one. Hear that pop? Oh, shoot. I don't know which one what. Okay, this is the regular one. This is with the regular vinegar, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and take a little string out. And I want y'all to see how they look. Look at that. Look, okay? They smell good. I cut them up really thin, but you don't have to cut them up thin if you don't want to. You can keep them big. Well, look, alright, so I'm going to put one out. And then this one, the red wine vinegar. I should have known better. Alright. Oh, shoot, I just want a little one. Look at that. Alright, so let's put that on our plate. You can't tell anything about the difference of the color. Hold on. You can't tell anything different about the color. But you can tell by the smell. They smell totally different. So I'm going to go ahead and taste the one with the red wine vinegar. This is good. That's good. Let's go ahead and taste the one with the regular vinegar. I added extra sugar to this because it was giving me a punch after 10 hours. Oh, shoot. I'm mixing both of them together. This is good. Can't tell you who did better than the other one. Who did better than the other one? Alright, guys. So, that is for our cooking lesson for this Sunday, how to pickle onions. So when spring comes and summer is ending and fall is here and you need to can jar all of your good vegetables, I gave you a great idea. You can do it with cauliflower, peas. You can do it all of it. A matter of fact, so we just did the easy way. This lasts in the refrigerator for about 3 months. 3 months. 3 months, okay? If I'm wrong, I will put it at the bottom of the screen, like, disclaimer, lasts longer. But I think it lasts about 3 months. It's really good. Try it. Let me know if you like it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And if you do like it, follow me on some of my platforms and let me know and share your pictures. Alright, guys, till next time. See you next Sunday.